The king of Flavortown.
Flavortown.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Guy Fieri!
Give him a round of applause, Guy Fieri, everybody.
You don't know how long we've been waiting.
I've been waiting for 2 weeks.
This is a moment in our life that we will cherish forever. You know I watch you every day at my house. You're on my TV. Whether it's Guys Grocery Games, whether Diner Driving to Dive, you are on my TV right now. My dog watches you at night. We love you, dude.
I'll tell you this, Guy.
I love you,
The
dude.
dog pacifier. I like that.
No, the dog loves the show because we leave it on. When we leave the house, we go leave the TV on for noise, and the dog likes to watch it.
I'm a little bit more like you. I don't put my dog to bed with me in that sense. That sounded so weird.
Yeah,
Do you know I'm scared to death of coming in here with you two?
Why?
Why? Because of what everybody else in the world says, including my sons, Hunter and Ryder. They're just like, these dudes like go everywhere. There's like nothing they don't touch. There's nothing they won't say.
Yeah, you don't. You touch everything.
I touch it all.
Yeah. You fondle touch everything. Dude. I don't. Yeah.
I'm glad I teed that up for you.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? We cater. Look at the lingo I'm using.
Yeah.
We cater.
Making me comfortable.
Right, to make you comfortable.
It's so much.
Right, to the guests. Right.
Guy, we did our mise en place to make sure.
Wow.
That everything was the way that you wanted it to be. We wanted it to be comfortable. You brought your crew, your family to us now. You're a part of the Bad Friends family. We've been a fan of you.
Plating it up for you.
We've been plating it for you. And here's the appetizer. Bobby, show your butthole.
Yeah.
It's getting
Do you want to see my butthole?
Yeah, show him, dude, just in case.
Do you want to see my butthole, Guy?
He's never seen it.
You know what? Let's go to commercial break and then talk about that.
Yeah. I'll just. Is that?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, you want to see my butthole?
Well, look,
I'm gonna pass.
He's going to pass.
I'm gonna pass.
You know that's rude. I'll tell you this, right? If you cook me food, I would not pass.
Well, I think that and your butthole are two different things.
No, it's calamari.
Yeah.
You don't like calamari.
It's kind of a different calamari.
Okay, fine.
I do want to make one mention about feeling welcome and everything, because the porno chair that I'm sitting on smells like Tropitone. That's that's awesome.
Well, we got these from a Diddy estate sale, so these things are fresh. Right off the block.
You want some lube? Because we have a lot.
We have so much.
I'm sitting in it right now.
Yeah.
You're moisturizing with it. Yeah,
I get your garbage pail nachos from Gold Belly.
So good.
Yeah. If I have a little party.
Trash can?
But that's what
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
No, he's from, in Korea, they call him garbage.
Yeah. In Korea, we call it garbage can. Yeah.
I'm telling you. So I wanted to be prepared and make sure that I had seen everything that I'm supposed to see. I follow a lot with TikTok, and I get the extras. But my sons and my admin, my guy Ian, show me all kinds of clips. It is just amazing that you two have not killed each other.
We almost did 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago,
I want to hear about that.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite was the gong.
Oh, yeah.
It's hidden in the back. I just would really like one gong moment if I could.
We still have.
Wow. Okay. You're not an ally then.
Yeah. No, I am.
You know what the gong's for? It's an anal gong. You're going to see my butthole. Okay, here we go.
You know how scared I was you were going to show me? I'm like,
yeah.
He does. If you're lucky, you get to see it. Guy, we're so happy that you are here.
Yeah.
And you were talking right before we started rolling about the cigar that's in, is this your cigar? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. So I'm a big cigar smoker, have been forever. And matter of fact, it was one of the first things when I started building my brands and so forth, I wanted to have cigars. And my agents and my manager and everybody said, no, your little sister passed away from cancer. It's probably not a real good topic and so forth. I said,
Did you smoke?
No, she didn't. She died, unfortunately. She had cancer when she was a little kid, and then she got it older when she was 38. But lived a great life, and she has an amazing son that we got to help run. Just graduated law school, but no. So I'm a big cigar fan. My grandfather smoked cigars, so I met a guy named Eric Espinoza, and he said to me right off the bat, I don't want to make a celebrity branded cigar. And I said, well, great news, because I don't want to make one either.
Right.
I just want to make badass cigars of the level that I like cigars. So it's called, my whole company is called Knuckle Sandwich, but that's what we call them, is Knuckle Sandwich.
The Knuckle Sandwich cigars.
So do you smoke cigars?
No, but can you leave
I do.
them for us
I
in
will
case?
absolutely
smoke.
leave cigars.
I'd love to try
Matter of
some.
fact, I'm going to brand them and I'm going to send them to you with your logo on. I will make them really sexy.
Where do you get the tobacco? Is it Cuban?
Nicaraguan. Nicaragua. So there's a big story about that, about how cigars started, and when everybody left Cuba, when the Castro time happened, a lot of people picked up and took the seeds with them and went to the Dominican Republic and went to Nicaragua and so forth. So this is all Nicaraguan. And this, like I said, this business partner, Espinosa, that I have is really a chef of cigars.
Yeah.
And they're the real deal. So this is the Habano. This is the first one we ever made. And,
just as long as the tobacco is from Nicaragua, it's close to Cuba, isn't it?
That's right next door.
But
some of the Koreans eat Chinese rice.
But cigars get a bad rap.
Cigars do get a bad rap. Why do they get a bad rap?
Because most people don't take care of their cigars, and they'll keep their cigars in their golf bag, and they'll be like, hey, man, I got some cigars. You want to smoke them? Well, they're dried. They're dried out. They haven't been kept in the correct humidity, which is about 70%. And they get bitter and burnt and dry, and they burn hot and acidic, and they're nasty.
Right.
And I mean, I won't smoke a bad cigar, but if you take a cigar and you roll it in your fingers like this, and it doesn't crackle, you probably have the right humidity. You can have too much humidity where it gets soggy and it doesn't draw right. But we draw test all of our cigars.
Do you smoke cigars when they're dry though? Ever? Because I used to have one of those. What do you call it? The box.
Humidor.
I had a humidor, right?
Yeah.
And then I stuck it in a closet for years.
Right.
And I opened it back up, and there was like this really stinky cigar in there.
Yeah, it's got to be done right. If it doesn't,
and I smoked it, and it fell apart in my hands.
You have to take care of cigars, and that's the biggest thing that people misunderstand is that they get cigars given to them, and they get really good cigars, and they'll go and not properly humidify them, and it just they go away.
They go to waste.
Yeah,
but you don't waste them. How much do these retail for? These is it a good price or is it expensive? Is it a fancy cigar?
Middle price. I mean, mid priced, and we do a variety of them. This is the Habano. We do a Connecticut. We do a couple different Maduros, and we do some special lines where we do some limited offer stuff. But this is. I'll get you into cigar smoking because a lot of times, and this is just like with food, or this could be with anything. It could be with tequila. It could be. If people say they don't like it, I'll typically say, okay, tell me when you started not liking it. Like, when was that? Like Brussels sprouts, that's always one everybody hates.
I don't like them.
Yeah,
okay? I bet you not. I promise you. Well, you're Italian, I mean, come on.
Yeah, Italiano. I don't. You know why I don't like Brussels sprouts? Everybody does them. Everybody does them, and I'm like, do I want it? I don't even know. Do I like it? Do I like this cigar? Do I like this cigar?
We will try cigar. I will get you a cigar.
I'm from Saigon.
You are born and raised.
I love this group over on the side, by the way.
Yeah. It's a good group.
In the window? Yeah. Ask away. Any questions you have about these idiots, ask away. Honestly, they're the Muppets in the window, and we keep them there because they're all different, unique species. Carlos is Mexican, and he's got an ongoing war going on with, that's Fancy B right there, that's Andrés, and he's Spanish from Spain, and the kid in the back is just a pervert we found roaming the streets.
Yeah.
First one to shake my hand, thanks. Real feel better about myself now. Do you guys have sanitize? You guys validate?
Yeah, squirt. Here, guy. Here, if you need that, take that.
Yeah,
that's
take it.
Guy, I need to ask you a real question because as an avid fan, a real true avid fan,
right.
I can tell, not everybody can tell, but I can tell when I watch Triple D,
right,
when you don't like the food.
Really now?
I can tell right away.
Really now?
I can tell. It's based on your phrasing.
Tell me. Okay.
So when
but do the voice.
That is out of bounds. When I know,
I thought he only did impressions of you. Come on.
It's out of bounds.
I don't have an accent.
All right, dude.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now, dude. Right. I'm gonna tell you this right now in front of Guy Fieri, dude. That's gonna stop today because I don't have an accent.
Fine.
No accent.
So sorry.
Right. I wasn't saying that.
When I know,
do I look like Shrek?
Back to what you're saying.
Okay.
When I know that you don't like something.
Okay.
When I know that you're not as into something on Triple D, you quickly kind of go through it. You go, yeah, great stuff. And then the process you make this in which you move quickly through it. When you compliment, there's certain words and phrases and also your guy language, your vernacular you use shifts when you're not as much into the food. And I can tell, true Triple D fans know, and I'm not going to call anything out, but I see it, I know it, and I can feel it when I go, I'll literally turn to my wife and go, he doesn't like it.
You're literally you broke into something there for a second. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell he doesn't like it.
I know.
Okay, so you're a little bit right in this.
Yeah.
Okay, if I don't like it, you don't see it.
Right. You cut it. You cut out right. If
I don't like it, you don't see it. I mean,
right.
There's been a few times when we've gone to some joints where you haven't seen it, but that ended long ago. There's a difference between Well, we'll take you guys. There's a difference between.
Wait, hold on.
This is gonna be horses. Yeah.
I got to make sure I throw this shit. Guys, again, I'm still just getting over the fear of walking into the den.
Okay.
Why'd you lock the door when I walked in?
Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, locked the door and took my keys.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, by the way. To go to the bathroom, you have to have the P key.
Yeah.
The P key.
We locked it because there's going to be calamari time later. Okay, my friend.
Welcome to Leather Cheerio.
That's right.
Okay, so it's kind of like you guys. There's sometimes you love, sometimes you really like, sometimes you like, and sometimes you're okay. And there's a lot of things that, like, I see all the recipes. I know everything that I'm going to taste before. I pick it all. I pick the restaurants, my team and I do, but then I really get down to the nitty gritty and say what I'm going to try. So I usually know before I get there if something is going to be in the right space, in the right technique, and so forth. There's certain foods I love, certain foods I'm okay with, certain foods, like I'm not a big gravy guy.
No.
But I'm a huge Asian food fan.
Placating.
Massive.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm also Italian and everything.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Can you make sushi?
I can make sushi. I came down. Matter of fact, I came down to LA 20 years ago and studied sushi to open my first restaurant, or one of my first restaurants. Which was called Tex Wasabi's, Southern Barbecue and Sushi.
Whoa!
Wow!
I want that.
It was so badass because my wife didn't like sushi, and my son Hunter and I, Ryder wasn't born yet. Hunter and I love sushi. And barbecue restaurants didn't really have so I thought I'll make the ambiance and the different styles of food, and I'll put it in a fun, loud rock and roll joint.
Yeah,
it's called Rock and Roll Sushi Barbecue.
Yeah,
and we kicked ass for a long time. It was. I don't know.
When you mix two, I don't know. When you mix like, I'm going to be a clientele.
You're mixing. You're Korean and American. That's a mix. That's a good mix.
No, but in terms of foods, like, hey man, I'll take my name is Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Guy, I love you for the rest of shit. But anyway, what I want to say is, I'll take some barbecue ribs, right, and get me some sashimi.
Why not?
No, it fucks my stomach goes, no bueno.
It's delicious.
Just to be clear on that, you wouldn't do the barbecue before you did the sashimi.
That's right.
Okay, you go to a Japanese restaurant.
Oh, it's about what you put out first. Oh my God! I think you're right. I think you're right. It's what you put out first.
It's what you put out first.
Oh my God, you're so good. Tell me.
You think this guy became the mayor of Flavortown on accident? He was voted in.
He voted in.
He was voted in. The masses agree. You oftentimes will have like a little bit of an appetizer, a little fish, something before you have a meat dish. This is very common when you go out.
Yeah, you get it raw. You get it raw first, and
only likes it raw.
Your palate it's more subtle. I mean, if you go to a Japanese restaurant and you're going to have
konnichiwa.
If you're going to have hamachi, you're going to have nigiri, you're going to have a maki roll or whatever it may be. Then you move in. If you go and have something,
do you prefer nigiri or sashimi?
It really depends on what my carb load is.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
I think when the fish is fantastic, I'll have just sashimi.
Fuck yeah, man.
When it's good fish, I'll maybe just have a little rice to it.
Right. Okay.
But again, that's a thing. Like, how fresh is it? Is it the type of fish? I'm a huge Magoto fan. Anything in that tuna family. Where the hell did we start with this?
No, we go wherever.
We were back at Triple D.
Yeah.
So back to the Triple D thing. So sometimes you bite into something.
Yeah.
It's like it's songs on an album. Okay.
This we like.
Oh, I love it.
Compare this to a great album that you love.
Yeah, give me a great album here.
Give us a great album from either your childhood. Give us an album that you love.
AC/DC Back in Black.
Phenomenal. All right.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Let's go.
Now, this is kind of like Dish World for you. You see Back in Black as serving and food and appetite, don't you?
That's it. That's it. It's a culmination of it. Now, I will say that my palate has grown to love every goddamn Black and Black song.
Sure.
It's that way. But when you hear Back in Black, when that it invokes the party. It reminds you of all the great things and bad things you've done. It just, Back in Black is that song.
Yeah.
So it's kind of along those lines that there's you'll hear an album, you're one of your favorite bands to come out with an album, and you'll be like, I love that one. Okay on that, but it'll grow on you.
Right.
So, but in the world of Triple D, there is lose my mind, love something, like something, and good with something.
Good with something.
Is that restaurant still there?
The one that I didn't like?
No, the one that with the sushi and the bar and the bar.
He's saying your original.
No, Tex Wasabi's. It's not, but it might come back one day.
Bring it back.
I bring a lot of those. So my style of being a chef is I just cook what I like to eat.
Right.
And it drives my wife nuts. I'll come home and I'll be on the road for 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll come back and I'll just start cooking, and she'll be like, "What are we having?" And I'm like, "Well, don't you want to have Philly cheesesteaks and also some egg rolls? And then I'm also going to do some sashimi." And then I thought on top of that, I'd give some braised oxtails. And then she goes, what is, and I go, I'm just, all of these things have been floating in my head. And I'm hungry.
God, that's awesome.
I mean, when you're eating all those things, sashimi, all this, you know what I mean? I'm going to do another ACDC.
Please do another ACDC restaurant.
This doesn't have a Blast in the Back?
Blast in the Back.
Blast in the Back?
Which is the second album they never released.
But I did buy a bootleg.
Yeah. Because if I mix them, sometimes I get the big D.
You've got some other.
Why are you laughing?
Sometimes the AC's not there, but the DC is there.
Yeah.
You might have some other dietary issues going on.
Oh,
well, he's on Ozempic, and that's restricted him a little bit. He's
fantastic, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to give you credit, man.
Thank you.
Whatever you're
Have you using it?
Yeah. No, but I'm just looking at you going, you're definitely keeping your.
Well, he's keeping.
We're bringing.
No, you have water.
You have water.
No, I do have water. No, I want a lighter. I was trying to get Ian to get off his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Give him a lighter.
Get a lighter.
So wait a minute. You're saying that you
You're
think
not Ian.
No, he's one of
You're
ours.
the weird guy.
Yeah. Guy, how old are you?
How old do you think?
43.
God, you're a good man.
No, but how old are you? Because okay.
Let the man smoke, dude. We've never had a cigar lit in here. This is a first. It's great.
Yeah, it's great.
I love it.
Amazing.
What are we talking? Amazing, smartass. Go back to Spain.
Yeah.
Guy, how he wants to know how old you are. Do we need to
So
know?
I got 43.
43.
What do you got?
50 on the nose.
50 on the nose, 57.
Wow.
I can't fucking unbelievable, dude.
Wow.
Thank you.
For a white guy, you guys usually shrivel up, dude. This is pure white. This is the purest form. Ladies and gentlemen, Guy Fieri is the purest form of white you can get.
That's good white.
Yeah. In a restaurant, dude, you're high end, dude. You know what I mean? If I was at let me say something. If I was at a white, you know what I mean, robot factory and they sold whites, you'd be the one I would buy.
Well, when would you buy me? You wouldn't?
You're in the fucking bin.
I'm in the
discount bin.
Discount bin?
Yeah.
I got to say something. I got to give credit. I come from a family of redheads. My little sister was a redhead, so that's my tattoo of my sister. My mom's a redhead. My Aunt Polly's a redhead.
Love.
Ian's a redhead.
Love.
My cousins are. So tons of redheads. I never got the redhead gene.
But the boys aren't. Your boys aren't red hair.
No. Little Ryder is kind of a towhead. Hunter was a towhead all at a young age. But I got to be honest. There's a redhead strain that you're in that is like that's a dominant redhead.
Yeah. I don't know why you bring so much comfort to me, but you do. I want to thank you very much.
I hate, already this is what's happening. And now I have to choose a side.
Right.
There's a bond here. Okay. I feel a fucking separation.
Do not feel that.
Yeah. I feel it, dude.
No.
Yeah. I feel, you know what, dude? You know what?
We met before we met.
Yeah. We met before we met. What does that mean? Is that some sort of monkey philosophy? What is it?
We met before we met.
Yeah.
Guy, this is called victim complex. This is what he does. He plays the victim all the time, even though there is nothing going on other than me complimenting our guest, saying, I actually am a real fan. We've had people on the show that I'm not a huge fan of.
I'm just trying to cause controversy.
You don't need to.
Edgy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't need
conflict.
to.
I like
all right,
conflict.
we'll keep going.
Yeah, I like conflict.
Okay, they keep going.
I feel like I'm here as a counselor. Like, should we work together? Let's kumbaya. My parents were hippies. Let's have a moment.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen, you're born in 71.
Yeah. And how'd you know that?
He can see it in your eyes.
No. But your age difference of the two of you, I mean, now he's going to be pissed. I thought you guys were.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
People do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm 42. It's just my mental maturity is that of someone much older.
It is very.
Bobby's mental maturity
is much older than that.
Younger,
it's much older than that.
Much younger.
Yeah.
He's a child.
It's Mr. Miyagi shit.
What it is, yeah.
Give me chopsticks and a fly. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
You don't need flies.
No, you know how he did that in the movie?
You don't need chopsticks to eat flies. I've seen you do it.